And today I have 6 of the basic mistakes.
Have
a car. What's the problem with this? If you're talking about being, you say is. If you're talking about something they do, you add s here. One of my friends have a car. What is the problem? Woo! Yesterday, it was a hot day. What's the problem with this one? Exactly. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you.
Preview.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mark English with Abby, the only channel that makes you feel like you're in actual classroom, because it's not just you. I also have the beautiful, the one and only, you know her name. What? Hey, Goo! What's going on?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Now, speaking English is not easy, you know?
Yeah.
You fix one thing here and then you mess up something there, so you learn it with topic, right? But still, you find yourself making the silliest mistake, right?
Yeah.
And today, I have 6 of the basic mistakes that most students or non-native people make, and we're gonna see what the problems are, how to fix them, and finally, I'm not just gonna leave you by telling you this is this or this is that. We're gonna practice and make a sentence that in the right way, okay? Not with the mistakes, but in the right way. I hope you guys are ready. Without further ado, let's
Dive in.
Right. It says common errors. So the first one is this. What does it say?
I have a car.
Have a car. What's the problem with this?
I have a car. Nothing.
Nothing. It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
It's perfect.
Right? It doesn't have any problem? Are you sure? Look at it. You're sure?
Yes, I have a car.
Good. Huh?
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah?
It's right.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
You think so? Okay, nice. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Does it sound natural to you? Like, I have a car or I have a car. Which one sound more natural to you?
I have a car.
I have a car. So doesn't mean that we don't say have. We can, but not when you talk about positions. All the time when you talk about something that you have, you don't contract it. You say I have something. She has something. Okay, always. What? When you talk about position, like or ownership. I don't have something or I have something. Not I have something or whatever. So, but you've seen have somewhere, and that's what's confusing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say have in what sentence? In one tense. In the present perfect tense.
Okay.
In the present perfect tense. I have plus verb 3, right? Or she has plus verb 3. When we contract I have, we say have. When we contract she has, you say she's. But after that, if you contract it, make sure you follow it with the verb 3. So if you have go, you say what?
Gone.
I've gone. Very good. If you say see,
I've seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen you. I've done it. Whatever word you have, make sure you put verb 3 after you say have.
Okay.
Wow, I've seen you on TV.
I've seen him.
You've seen him.
I've seen her.
That's the first one. The other one, if you're still addicted with have and you want to talk about position, you have to be British, because they say I have got a car. So in this case, you can contract it and say I've got a car. I've got a problem, you know. Yeah, I've got a couple of things to talk to you about, Mr. John. And the first one is I don't speak nothing like that. I'm not from there, so yeah.
Got a kick, I've got a couple of things to do.
I've got a plan.
That, I've got a car. I've got a job, I've got a car, I've got a beautiful girl.
I've this, I've that. No, I've children. Never. I have children, okay? So that's the first mistake. Don't make this kind of mistake again.
Oh, no, I have a car. But I have a car.
And I have a car.
Okay, the second one is a little more challenging. I don't think you're gonna get it right off the bat. Like yeah, I don't think you're gonna get it right off the bat. Let's see. One of my friends have a car. Guys, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Even if you're very good at English, I'm sure you're gonna find it challenging to fix this. What is the problem? One of my friends have a car. What is the problem? Look at it. What's the problem?
One of my friends.
Good. So first we add s here. Why?
Okay, one of my friend. If I say one of my friend, we are talking about a single person.
A single person. So what?
So we don't have to add S.
Okay, we don't have to add S. You're sure?
Maybe
No.
one of my friend has a car.
Very good. One of my friend has a car.
I guess.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this is tricky. This is very tricky. So let's see. So now, one of my
Friend.
let's talk about this.
Okay.
You're saying one of my friend. You're talking about one of them, right? But from how many?
We don't know. One.
Yeah, you're talking about one of them.
Yeah.
From how many?
We don't know.
You don't know, but do you think it's just one? Am I saying one out of one?
No.
Yeah, I'm saying one out of a group.
A group, yeah.
So S is right. You were right earlier. One of my friends.
Okay, one of my friends.
You have a lot of friends. One of them.
Yeah.
One of my cars. Every time if you say one of and the group needs to be plural. Okay. One of my questions. Okay. Say it.
One of my questions.
Very good. Nice. I actually have a lot of lesson coming up with this. Guys, get ready. You have 5 children. One of my child or children?
Child.
Children, because we're using plural, right?
Yeah,
One of
children.
my children. Now it's time for me to laugh. One of my children, right?
If one of my children was
One of my children playing hide and seek.
One of whatever. Even one of these days, okay? One of these days. It keeps on, like the list goes on.
One of these days.
and one of these days.
One of these days, it's just gonna be like,
It looks simple here, and I'm just going to show you with countable nouns, which takes just S only. I'm just focusing on that, but we're going to look at it with detail with other lesson maybe some other time. Okay? So one of my friends.
How about
No. Okay.
has?
And now we're saying one of my friends, but again, this is the group. But still, I'm talking about one of my friends, right?
Yeah.
So whatever follows it needs to be singular, not have, but has.
Has.
One of
I was
my
right.
friends has a car. Huh?
Yeah. I was right.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay. One of my friends has a car, right? Tall.
One of my friends
One of my friends.
was
No, present.
tall.
Yeah.
Has tall.
I don't know. You tell me.
Is tall.
Is tall. Very good. One of my friends is tall. One of my friends is tall. Okay. Happy.
One of my friends are. I'm sorry. One of my friends is happy.
Very good. Nice. Rich.
One of my friends is rich.
Very good. Nice. Big muscles.
One of my friends is. I'm sorry. One of my friends has big muscle.
Very good. Smoke.
One of my friends does smoke.
Very-
Smoke.
Huh?
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
One of my friends. Oh my
One
God.
of my friends, you just add S because we're saying he, right? One of my friends smokes. Like, I'm trying to show you in 3 ways, okay? The first one of my friends, if you're talking about position, you say what? Has. If you're talking about being, you say is. If you're talking about something they do, you add S here. So one of my friends asks this question all the time, right? One of my friends asks this question all the time. So you see, there is a lot that goes in it. You have to add S in your friend, and then a verb, is it S, whatever. So there's a lot of calculation. Again, go back to the basic and think about simple present. You say, I work, he works. One of my friends works, all right? One of my friends works, okay? So what makes it challenging here is you're saying friends works.
Yeah.
It's confusing because usually friends work together. That's how the sentence is constructed. But right now, don't forget we're talking about one, and the group is something else. Like they're just there to tell me I'm pulling one out of a group. So keep that in mind. Get it? Clear?
Cool, one of my friends is gonna come get me.
One of my friends has been raving about this place.
One of my friends was just murdered.
They see this. Okay. I went to bought something.
I went to buy something.
Yeah. What's the problem here?
I went.
I
I think we don't use verb past.
Mm-hmm.
This is past. Went is past.
Went is past.
I went to buy something.
Very good. Nice. Why is that? Is it right though? She's saying I went to buy something. Is she right? Do you think that's the only mistake here? Yes? No, yes, no, why? Let's talk why. Okay, why?
We don't use two past at the same time, maybe.
That's one. That's one. Actually, you're right. You're right. You're right. All the time after you say to, you always use verb one. Because to is not telling you when something happened, but it's introducing the purpose.
Okay.
I went to America to be with my family. Be is verb one again, right? Maybe I came here to learn English, not to learn it. Okay? What else? I came here to speak with Abby. No, I came here to speak with Abby. Every time. This is a common mistake. Common mistake. Because, again, English is a little crazy. When you study about past, you know you're not supposed to use... There's a lot that goes in it. So you say, we tell you to say, I went. Oh, okay. I went. And if it's negative, you have to say, I didn't, and then go. So you're thinking now, am I using double negative? Or is it good? Like, is it like, you're thinking about this. So again, you're saying, I went, and then you have to, you're thinking, I have to use the past, and then you say, I went to both. No, this is not right. Already, you finished your grammar part here, so you don't have to worry about this part, okay? Every time after you say to, follow it with verb one, and you're fine.
We went to buy flowers.
And he went to buy eggs or...
I don't know. Maybe he went to buy parts or something?
Good. Okay. This one. What about this one? It was a hotty day. Woo! Yesterday, it was a hotty day. What's the problem with this one? Yesterday, my God, it was a hotty day. Like it was a hotty day. What does it mean?
It was hot.
Say it again.
It was hot.
Yeah, very good. It was a
hot.
my God. It's okay.
Hot.
It was. What do we mean to do? Tell me what to do.
Maybe you should
erase
A. I guess.
Okay. Yesterday was hotty day.
Yeah.
It
was hotty day, but.
Okay. No. This is what you said. You were saying you're right. Don't get nervous. Okay. It's just me and you. Don't worry about it. These people, they're not here. They're imaginary. Don't worry about them. Okay. So it was a hot day. So I actually heard it from one of my students today, and I see how she thinks. Windy. It was a windy day.
On a very windy day.
Sunny. It was a sunny day.
It was a beautiful, sunny day.
It is a sunny day outside.
It's always a sunny day.
Cloudy. It was a cloudy day.
It's a cloudy day.
And if it's a cloudy day?
Cold?
No.
No, you don't say it was a coldy day, or you don't say it was a hotty day. Hotty, we have a word. Hotty or hottie, but it's like a slang, you know? Like for a person, you can say she's so hot, right? Or he's so hot, to say that they are attractive for opposite sex or whatever. You can say she's so hot, he's so hot. Then if you want to make it even nicer or make it sound cute, you can say, man, what's up, hottie? So you say she's hottie, okay? Hey, hottie. Yeah, but not for a day. You don't say it was a hottie day.
It was a hot day in the city.
We got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, next. When the time arrives, I will go to America. Or when the time arrives, I will tell you. Let me help you with that. When the time arrives, I will help you, or I will tell you.
When the time arrived.
Arrived. But I'm talking about the future, Ikuti.
Okay, I will what? What's the full sentence?
I will tell you. I'm sorry. I will tell you.
I will tell you when the time arrives.
I will tell you. What's the problem?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. What about this one? Reached. When the time reached.
I will tell you.
Okay.
How can we use?
This is the problem.
Which one is the right one?
Which one?
Reached or right?
No, both are not right. And this is the problem. Yeah, when you talk about time, you don't say when the time for my class reached. When the time for my class comes, you don't say that. For example, if you want to tell me you have to eat now, what do you say? The time is, no, that time is out means you finished the task. No, come on. It's time
To eat.
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat.
Right?
Time to sleep.
Huh? It's time to sleep.
It's time to sleep.
No, baby, it's time to sleep.
It's time to sleep.
Okay,
Time to go.
it's time to go. Say it.
It's time to go.
Okay.
It's time to go home.
It's time to go.
It's time to go home.
Now I know that we're going and we're just sitting down to go, okay? We finished everything, we got ready, you're sitting, I'm sitting, and we're ready to go, okay? Now, I know that we're waiting to go, so you don't have to say go. You look at me and say, hey,
Time to go.
no, leave go.
Time to.
It's time, that's it, say it's time, it's time. Hey, it's time. Say it.
It's time.
It's time. You don't say the time arrives or the time reaches. I'm going to show you something else, like as an expression. So you say, it's time. That's it.
Nikki, it's time.
Marianne, it's time.
Go.
Say it.
It's time.
Ask me if it's the right time. What do you say?
Is it time?
Exactly. Is it time? Right? Is it time? Is it time to eat? Is it time to go? Is it time to do something? But if the action is already known, you can say, is it time? That's it.
Is it time?
Is it time? Is it time?
Is it time?
Hey, we have to go now. Hey, really?
Is it time?
Is it time? Of course it's time. Okay? But if you really want to say, like, as an expression, if you want to use it, you don't say arrive, you don't say reach. You can say, when the time comes. But it's like an expression, you know? Don't worry about it. Work hard, and practice your English. And then when the time comes, you'll be confident, stand in front of thousands of people and give a great speech. That's gonna get you a standing ovation, okay? Use it in this kind of expressive way.
When the time comes, you will know.
When the time comes, I will show her to the world.
When the time comes.
So when it's time, not when the time arrives, not when the time reaches, okay?
When the time?
When it's time.
You?
No, when it's time. When, not the time.
Okay,
When?
it's time.
It's time, okay?
When it's time, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
So when you talk about time, it's time. It's not time. When it's time, that's it. When it's time, we'll go.
Tell him when it's time to surrender.
Papa will tell you when it's time, okay?
When it's time to quit, we quit.
You better be ready to fight. When it's time to fight.
No, don't worry. It's not time. Students are trying to get it. Like, what time is your guys' class? Our class is at 10 o'clock. So look at it. You still have 30 minutes left. Huh?
It's not time.
It's not time. It's not time, okay? It's time. It's not time. We got it? Perfect. Nice.
It's not time.
It is not time.
The last one. But before that, let's go back and say everything. Okay? The first one was have a car. But when we talk about position, we never say have and contract I have. We say what? I have a car. I have a car. I have something. If you're British, you say
I've got a car.
I've got a car, and in that case, it's acceptable. This one of my friend was what we said, but the right one is one of my,
Friends.
because we're talking about
Plural.
or group. Yeah, group, yeah. But again, if we have to follow it with a verb or something to do with one, again, we don't have to forget that we have one here. So you follow it with singular verb or words that go with singular, like, singular pronoun, okay, or singular subject. So when we want to follow with something, we say one of my friends is, one of my friends has, or one of my friends, and then follow it with s, because we're using simple present. If you have to add es, if you have to add ies, go back and watch simple present, and you're going to have a clear understanding of why I added this here. The other one, all the time, when you say to, you follow it with verb 1, because it introduces purpose, okay? I came here and recorded this video to share what I have, okay? To help you with your English. So to always follows verb 1. Let's not forget. Hati. We don't say hati. We say windy. We say cold, oily. We say salty. We say sugary, maybe. Yeah, but not hoti or not coldy, okay? This is the last one. the time doesn't arrive. The time doesn't reach. Okay, to reach means to take something or to come to a place, yeah. But still, I don't like it when people say, I will reach there in 10 minutes. No, I'll get there in 10 minutes. It's more natural again. So we don't say when the time reaches or when the time arrives, because it's not something, you don't say that. You just say when it's time. That's the right one. Or if you want to use it as like, an expressive way, and, like if you want to be artistic with the way you talk, you can say, when the time comes, I will do something, like after I've worked for so many time and I have experience, I'll do something, right? Yeah, I'm asking you about why you pray 5 times a day, 5 times, right? And when the time comes, I'll join with my God and do something. I don't mean to make fun, but I'm just trying to paint you a picture. Okay, last one. I don't pass, this is spoken.
Okay.
I don't pass one day without eating.
I don't pass.
One day without eating. What's the problem? I don't pass one day without eating.
Maybe I can't.
I can't pass one day without eating. Nice. This doesn't have any grammatical issue. It's not a thing, but this is communicative English. I mean, like you can just say this and people understand. But again, it doesn't sound natural. To make it sound natural, let's do something. So, not a day, huh? Not a day goes by. Say it.
Not a day goes by.
Yeah, say it again.
Not a day goes by.
And then you have that.
Okay.
I don't. That's it. And for the verb.
Okay. Verb 1 or verb?
Verb 1. Verb because
Okay.
I don't eat. I don't.
No, verb ing maybe.
No. Don't. I don't eating.
You're right. It's there.
What?
Without eating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's different. But here I don't. So you have to put verb 1. Okay, you see this, so you think you have no. Just verb 1. Okay. Not a day goes by that I.
Not a day goes by that I don't drink.
Yeah, not a day goes by that I don't drink. It means you drink every day. Okay? Yeah. Not a day goes by that I don't. For example, you're talking to your boyfriend. Hey, hi. I think you don't love me. What do you mean? Because you don't talk to me. Yeah, I don't talk to you. But not a day goes by that
I don't think about you.
Yeah, exactly. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. You know why my English is kind of good? It's not all the way there, but still kind of good. Because not a day goes by that I don't speak English. Okay? And not a day goes by that I don't make videos. I'm right here making a lot of videos. Sometimes I see the videos and I don't like them, so I delete them. So not a day goes by that I don't practice my English, and that's why I try. So this is more natural. This is more spoken. So get this, okay? If it's she,
Not a day goes by that she doesn't.
Beautiful. See, not a day goes by that she doesn't do something. Yeah? So that's it.
Not a day goes by that I don't ask myself.
Not a day goes by that I don't thank God.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about her.
Not a day goes by I don't make at least one move.
Not a day goes by where I don't ask God's forgiveness for what I did.
So now it's time for you to make a sentence. I hope you guys understand it. Now it's time to put everything and write a paragraph. You already know how we do it here. So let's start with the first one. All right, guys. Now it's time to practice. So I'm going to lead you. Follow my lead. I'm not even going to tell you the instruction, but you're going to get it. You will see. Intuitively, you're going to get it. So let's start with the first one. I have a car is
I have a car.
I have a car.
One of my friends.
Okay. Let's just drive here.
One of my friends drives.
What? One of my
friends drives.
Very good. Okay. I have a car and one of my friends drives. Say it again.
I have a car and one of my friends drives.
So, because he has
a car.
Oh, he has a car or he has a license maybe. I was thinking a license. Okay. I have a car and
one of my friends drives.
Very good. Because
he has a license.
Very good. By the way, he is driver.
Okay.
By the way,
one of my friends is a driver.
Yeah, he is a good driver, right? Yeah. By the way, he's a good driver, yeah. I have a car, and one of my friends drives because he has a license, okay? Or one of my friends has a license again. And he is a good driver. Who? One of my friends is a good driver. Okay? Nice. Yesterday, I went to
visit my friends.
Very good. Who? Him, right? Okay. So, yesterday I went to visited him or visit him?
Visit him.
Yeah, yesterday I went to visit him. But it was...
a hot day.
Very good. Yeah, yesterday I went to visit him, but it was a hot day, okay? That day was hot. So we stayed in the house.
Yeah.
We stayed in the house for most of the day, and in the afternoon or during the evening, it kind of gets cold, right? So.
When it's time.
What time? Go out.
We will.
No, we.
We went out.
Very good. When it's time, we went out. Not when the time is arrived or when it's time, whatever. Okay, when it's time, we went out, right? Okay. By the way.
Not a day goes by that
see.
we don't meet.
Very good. Yeah, not a day goes by that we don't meet. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to remember everything and tell me, but this is the practice that we had. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. We're trying everything we can, and with your comments and criticism, it's going to get better. So I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Guys, this is Mark English with Abby. Bye-bye.